And so my thought was going into Full Sail was to help people that are going through trauma, kind of like how I did that documentary up north in Highland Park, was that would be the start of my path was if if people were in pain or going through some kind of PTSD or trauma or something, that yes, there's footsteps with photography and there's footsteps with helping restaurants or something like that. But I've done several sit downs and interviews with people where I'm on camera, but I'm talking to people about their stories, their how they built their businesses, how they built their backgrounds, where they came from. And that's really where I want to go is the Anthony Bourdain route, really. Sit down, talk to people, understand who they are, have them talk. Um, and hopefully get food involved.
And well, thank you so much for that. And
Yeah.
and just to
Yeah.
clarify, when I said that, like when I joke around with friends about, writing a book titled "You're Not Tarantino," you
Hmm.
actually touched on it perfectly because the whole point of it is, there's no people I know who have not progressed because they're so hung up on trying to hit the apex of the career that they don't attempt anything. And
Yeah.
to me, it's all about don't try to be somebody else, be yourself, find your own path because everyone's path is different, and
Hmm.
you'll make whatever difference you want to make as long as you follow your own road. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
That was also extremely articulate. That was really well said. Um, wow. I hope you write that down on a piece of paper. I always find there's magic in writing what you want on a piece of paper and laminating it and put it in your pocket. Maybe I'll try to, you'll get a recording of this, but at the end, you were extraordinarily articulate and you said what you said, and it was as if you just sort of created and pitched a show. And I was like, I hope you write that down and write it down as a 5-year goal and just hold on to it. Is that was extraordinary. Yeah. I
Thank you.
was very impressed. That's not an easy question to answer, and I
No.
don't think most people know. I don't even think most people know. So the fact that you just were able to answer, but also very sincerely, and like I said, it was really well said. So you could see there was a lot of sincerity and passion, and I like follow your passion. That's what you've been doing for a long time now.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
inch by inch, I'm slowly getting there.
yeah.
Just slowly chipping away.
And can you briefly talk about inch by inch? Talk about momentum and what it's like to get a little bit of momentum and how never to let that go.
I think that if you push too hard at exactly what you want to do, you'll miss the smaller elements. Meaning, how I always screw this up by using too many metaphors. But like, if all you want to do is one big target, you miss out on like the little things. And so if all I wanted to do was this documentary work on on helping people, then I'm missing like how to film. So if I wanted to do food too, then I'm missing out on how to light properly light the food, or I'm missing how to cook the food, or I'm missing how to talk about the food, or I'm missing how to travel properly, or I'm missing all like the little elements that go into it. So if you watch, what's that guy Tucci that's on Discovery, or I think he's on Disney now, Tucci in Italy. Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah. He has isn't he at William and Sonoma as well?